Gemini 2019. Gemini, your quote for the year: roar. Wow, that tells me a lot about your year. That is the umbrella of your year. So everything else falls under that roar. Okay, that's what the quotes are. The roar is hear me flippin' roar. You're strong. You're standing out in the crowd. So that roar is amazing. Congratulations, Gemini. Blah de blah. Okay, so people just are talking in your ear, and it's just like blah de blah de blah de blah. That's how you feel. It's just chatter. It's not phasing you, but it's like you hit the ground running in January, and this is what you're hearing: just a bunch of blah de blah. It's just a bunch of blah de blah. And with that, you're just like, whatever. So people are coming to you with things, information, stuff, things that don't matter, things that you're not interested in. Nevertheless, they're coming to you. Maybe you're a manager or supervisor, or, somebody that is giving work to people. I don't know. But it's like people are just saying, you're saying rather, whatever, I don't have time for this. I gotta move, I gotta go, whatever. Okay. It's really fast paced. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I see. Now, with that, blah de blah and whatever, you're like, nope. And when I put exclamation points after things, those are like things to focus on, right? So you're just like, nope. Can I have this? Nope. Can I go here? Nope. Will you do this for me? Nope. Will you forgive me? Nope. It's just a lot of that. It's just prevalent throughout the year, honestly. And you're just like, to certain people, and one person in particular, Gemini, you're just like, get out of my face. Vanish from my sight. It's a person, and they're just annoying you, and they've been annoying you even like towards the end of last year. And it could be your child, God love them. It could be your mate. It could be someone that you work with, somebody that a subordinate, and whatever. But you may not be telling the person to get out of your face. You may be thinking it, but nevertheless, it's like, get out of my face. Okay, so next is money saved, money spent. So it's like incoming money, outgoing money. Incoming money, outgoing money. You're saving, and then you're spending. And I know that's oxymoronic, but it will make sense to you. Because it's like, how can you save money and then turn around and spend it? Well, you can. You can save it, you can accumulate it, and then you spend it. And it's something specific that you're doing that with, Gemini. There's something very specific. Yeah, you're going to know when that comes around, where your money saved and money spent. You'll understand that. You might even understand it now, but definitely as the year progresses. Next is, you're skeptical, but you're jumping. You're jumping in. You're doing it. So this could be a leap of faith that you're taking. It's enormous, Gemini. This is huge for you. And I see you signing a lot of things, right? You're just, you're skeptical, but you're jumping in, and you're going with your gut, and your gut is always a good bet. It's always a good bet, Gemini. So you're skeptical about it, but you're jumping in. Now, next is special occasions, and I feel there will be a lot of special occasions this year, and I don't know specifically what that means. I don't use tarot cards, Gemini. I just come up with words. I don't have gadgets. I don't have crystals, runes. I don't do any of that. I don't even know how to do that. I just, my gift is to just know things, and I just know things. So special occasions are coming in for you, and maybe around this time. You're dressed beautifully, and yeah, you're dressed handsomely, beautifully, however you want to define it for yourself. You're like dressed to the nines. And there are special, and it's not just one, but it's occasions. So there's like all these occasions that are happening that you're attending, and all eyes are on you, Gemini. You're just quite spectacular. You're glowing. You're in a really good place. Next is, and this is really funny, my mother said so. So I see this between you and your significant other. Or it could be you as a mother telling your child, well, that's what my mother said. My mother said so, and I'm your mother, and I'm saying so. Children could play a major role for you this year, Gemini. And you're just like, yeah, I'm the mother, and I said so, because my mother used to say so. And you might not be telling your child, well, my mother used to say so. And you're probably not. You're probably telling your child, well, my mother said, I'm your mother and I said so. But you're basing that on the things that you were raised with. The way that your mother raised you is how you're raising your child. And maybe some of those things are antiquated. They're just outdated. Maybe you didn't like them and appreciate them as a child for good reason. And so that's something that you might want to reconsider with your child. Or whoever. It could be your boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're like, well, hey, my mother said so. I don't know. But whatever it is, you're either thinking that and you're verbalizing, well, I said so because I'm your mother. Okay, next is, and fit that however you want, because you may not have children. You may be too young to have children. So you're going to know though. You're going to know. Okay, from A to Z. And I probably should have said, and back again. So you're telling someone, or a group of people, actually, it's a group of people, but there's someone specific within that group that you're really honing in on, and they know. And you're like, we're going to go from A to Z and back again. We're going to do this until we get it right. So we're going to start at A, at the beginning of the alphabet, and we're going to go to Z, and then we're going to go to Z and back to A. And we're going to do this repeatedly until we fix this huge, enormous, large elephant in the room problem. Okay? We're going to do it until it's fixed. Next is, it's complicated. And now, we've seen plenty of movies, love movies, and where the person's running back to the person, running away from them, crying and sobbing because it's complicated and it's messy and I don't know. Now, for some of you, you could be in a very torrid, very sordid, tumultuous relationship, and for some you're in a relationship with a married person and you aren't married to that person, and you could be married, but I see for the vast majority you are not married, and the person that you're going out with or doing whatever you're doing with, they're married. That's explosive, and it's going to be explosive, and you must be careful, Gemini, because I just heard found out. So you're going to be found out. It's not healthy what you're doing, and it's like you're escaping and you're going places and you're just doing stuff with this person. And people see you. People see you. You're not like hidden. If you go out to a restaurant with this person in their neighborhood, in their neck of the woods or your neck of the woods, people are going to see you. They're going to know, hey, that's Joan's husband. What is he doing with this beautiful young woman? Or whatever. What's he doing with this older woman or this younger woman, or whatever the case may be? Why is he with this person? Now, here's what's going to happen if you continue. Yes, this person could very well divorce their significant other. What's Joan doing with this handsome young man or handsome older man? Whatever the case may be, it could be either way. And but the thing about it, and we all know this, that once a cheater, always a cheater. So if this person is cheating with you and then they divorce their spouse and they marry you, or they have a relationship with you, you can almost guarantee that they're going to be cheating on you at some point in time. It's just almost in the DNA. It's rare that these people change, okay? So it's going to be complicated. And with all of that, you're just dizzy. You're not physically dizzy. You're just dizzy from all of the chatter and all of the stuff that's coming at you behind this relationship. I see the mother coming in. I just see it becoming very messy. Where at the start it wasn't as messy, but that's because it was behind closed doors. And now you've chosen to take it outside of the four walls of the hotel room or your apartment or house or whatever. So you're just dizzy with all of what's going on. Okay? And then, oh gosh, Gemini, I don't know what to tell you there. That's something that you're going to have to really, think twice about. And next is, and lastly, is drunk. So, I think of people drinking. That's the first thing that comes to mind, but not always. It could be drunk on love. You could be drunk on intoxicated by this person and you just cannot release them. And with that, it's becoming toxic. You're just dizzy and you're just out of your mind. You're going to have a really good year, Gemini. You just have to think twice about this relationship that you've involved yourself in, because it's not healthy for you or for the other person and their children, because I do see children involved, maybe your children, I don't know, but you're going to have a good year. People are going to work your nerves. You're going to be roaring. You're going to be loud. You're going to be boisterous. You're going to be amazing, Gemini. Even with all the nonsense, you're going to be amazing. So thank you for watching. And as always, let your love fly high.